Hey everyone, it's Anne. I thought I'd do a little feature on something that I knit recently. There are a couple of knitted things here, but I just finished one of them recently, and that is the sweater that Maud is wearing. It's a pattern that I designed that I called the Love Sweater for Middie Blythe, because it's got a big heart on it. I did also knit the skirt, but that I finished a long time ago. That one is also a pattern I designed, and that's the wrap skirt. It has 3 links included for Middie Blythe, and it's just a real easy breezy skirt, easy to make, and really handy for being a separate. I did want to highlight also that the lovely little suitcase that is here was made by wonderful Jane, so thank you, Jane, for that. I have kind of a collection of those now that she sent, which I just love. And I just really liked the way that these colors all kind of came together. For some reason it's working for me. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show this a little bit. So here we're a little bit closer, and you can see that it's got some ribbing at the hem of the sleeve and the sweater itself. And it's got kind of a just a very straight, plain kind of neck. The way the variegation on this yarn worked out, it makes it so that the collar is kind of contrasting to what's on the yoke, which is kind of cool. That yarn is the Cascade Yarns Heritage Prints. And this colorway does not appear to have a name. It's labeled just as 9903, and I even looked on Ravelry and there's no name for it listed there, even though a lot of the other colorways do have names listed. So anyway, this is part of my trying to use up little scraps of yarn that I happen to have left project. This one I believe was a wrap that I made for my sister, because these are kind of colors that look really good on her, kind of a beachy feel. At least I think that's what this is left from. And then the heart is a Knit Picks Preciosa tonal, and the color there is called Bonsai. Zoom in a little bit here, you can see it's kind of blowing out the color a little bit, but it's just a really deep, rich green. And that Preciosa is a really nice yarn. So both of these are lovely to work with. The main sweater yarn is a sock yarn, so it's a fingering weight, and that is a yarn weight that I really like for Blythe stuff. It's not as tiny as lace, and I know a lot of people don't like to work with lace yarn or those tiny size 0 needles, which I do love, but I know not everybody does. And this fingering weight yarn works really well on like a size 2 needle, so I know a lot of people feel a little bit more comfortable with that. And the skirt here is a Knit Picks Shadow in Vineyard, which is just a dark purple. It's gonna blow it out a little bit as I get real close here again, but it's just like a dark purple yarn. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show that off a little bit so that you could see what it looks like.